I'm not a Pokemon yet, Mar Hawkman. There, I got the screen back. Anyway, doing a little bit of solo flying tonight, so it's going to be me and whoever decide to invite in, blowing things up. So I'll be half the fun. Then I'll come 3/4 of the fun, which I'll do other things, but you never know. Anyway, just here, gonna be here doing whatever gaming, whatever things I feel like, and kind of just having my fun, as it were. If people want to join in, they can ask. Otherwise, like I said, I'm going to try to keep this kind of quiet and just be here answering questions. And what shall we blow up first today? Got a couple hours before my cooldown's done for the event. Anyway, in the little STO news, they did announce for us the temporal rerun. Couple new goals. You don't tell us what they are. We won't know until about a week from now. September 8th through October 7th on all platforms. Well, at least my ults can get the temporal recruit thing. And who knows what little things they're going to add to there. Probably something effectively not fun, but hey, it is what it is, as they say. So I guess the first point, I haven't done this in a while. I don't think it'll queue quickly, but we're going to try some Azure Nebula. Because I've done Battle for Corfez, and I did that last night, actually. Maybe a little bit of Breach Run, too. Oh, Azure Nebula popped up early. Well, it popped fast. All right. So I'm not going to use off.
Our time here is good. Stay focused, plan your attack, and save as many ships as possible. Every loss
There
is
we are.
for my people.
Yeah, jeez. Anyway, like I said, we're here. If anybody wants to join in, just like ping away, because we're gonna have fun. And
You're reading those sets about dread holy escapes are on the way here.
guess I'll go hit this one. So yeah, we're just having, like I said, today's just gonna be random fun. Maybe I'm still trying to tweak out this inquiry because it's just not where I exactly want it yet. I mean, she is a ship killer, but she is just not happy with it yet. He is doing pretty well, though, all things considered, so you never know what's going to happen. Technically, I've freed everything I need to. I can go take a break here if I want, but let's take these guys down here. That was fun. Much longer. Oh, 2.5 more minutes of this. Oh, we rescued everybody we need to. I feel like this TFO should be the stretch goals. Okay, you cleared the 2 you need to for the bonus. Here's an extra bonus. I do have to say, though, at least in this little advance point, the ship is doing rather well, which is kind of scary. Doesn't mean much for the content I want to run on here, but thank you for resubbing, Clyde. Welcome to the solo stream tonight. Like I said, things are going to be a little different than normal, so people are welcome to join, but you just got a message first because plan right now tonight is literally just kind of going through blowing things up. Always a good plan. And then after a little bit, and if I can get into some elite content, maybe I'll go through the community and we can start tweaking the new ship a little bit. That's the general plan anyway. Whether it works or not, I really don't know. It's going to be fun though. So let's see here. No damage, no nothing. So our traits here. Alright, overdrive's in place. Preferential targeting. Super weapon, calm before the storm. Tearing goodbye. Mercy weapon cycle. Explosions and killing is always good. I'm good. Hey, 3K, how you doing today? But yeah, our goal in this stream is to make a Michael Bay movie with lots of explosions. I mean, I'd love to be able to put something on here to where I can go like slow-mo explosions, but we're not going to do that. That's going to be them recording it in video. I really kind of think we're set up about as well as we can for the moment. If I want to change anything, I'd change out the Omni and put back in the Trilithium 2 piece, but I don't want to do that. I kind of feel it's a little better at the moment with the Exploiter in there. I'm doing pretty good, hey 3K. Mom's got some real-time stuff. As I was saying earlier, they did announce the temporal agent recruitment event coming back, starting September 8th all the way through October 7th. So a whole month to make a TOS character. I have to say, I have one made. It might be fun to make a new one, but just to go in and replace some of the stuff, because apparently there's some remastering that's been going on. But we'll find out, and considering how far my temporal recruit is, I think he's going to do pretty well. I think everything's kind of done for him, but we'll find out. Anyway. Don't know who else we have on here yet, but again, we're just kind of having our fun with stuff today. And hey, Wolfie, how you doing? This is turning into a regular party of people that, like I said, we had Board King is streaming on the live point, so I went over to the closed channel. So if you guys want to join, just let me know. Jump into like one of the chats, and I will I'll be glad to drag people in. But you gotta let me know. I need like, I hate to say it, I got 2 screens already. Some days I need like a third one, like right in the middle above. Anyway, like I said, we're just having our little fun here. Sleep's overrated some days, Wolfie. It's overrated. Anyway, I know I've said it before, but I did get the inquiry as the event ship, and I am going to say right off the bat, this ship is, I'm glad I did it, because, and hello, Abda. Anyway, I did get the inquiry. I'm going to say from my point here, it's a really fun ship to fly. I mean, I still don't like the big grill deflector, though I did notice something. Let me throw a vanity shield on here to show this one. All that shield really is, this one shows pretty well. It covers the real shield, because if you look, you have, you look around here, you actually can see the actual round deflector inside there. So technically speaking, I have no clue why that grill's there. Just to give more light, I guess. Which means I can probably change out the textures a bit. Yeah. It's the ship's desk screen. That's it. But overall, yeah, like I said, I really am enjoying flying this ship now. So, anybody have any preferences on what they want to see get exploded? As I gotta answer it. I gotta answer something in the chat here, so anyway. Yeah, if people are gonna, yeah, if we get people starting to do multiple streams without any coordination, I think we're going to need a second live channel. That might be a useful thing. Pie. Oh, no problem. Thank you for that. Don't mind me, I guess. Also, don't mind me here. My voice is not as normal as it is. I'm not doing my broadcasting voice, which is a little deeper because there's just enough allergy stuff blowing around here with all the rain that we've been having. But stuff's blooming and it's just driving my allergies nuts, so I don't have my... So my normal, deeper voice is not as strong as it can be. And I see that I'm jumping over to a new live channel. Yay! Alright, we got a new live channel. We're over here in the live channel. If anybody wants to join, we're here. Anybody has any requests for things they want to see blow up? I'm here. Because I do enjoy that. I do enjoy doing that sometimes. Hopefully this thing works and people, well, the lighting up, and I'm guessing because I gotta turn the volume up here for a minute. We're going to be in an echo chamber for a minute. I got to check the volume, so. Boy, I'm really loud. Okay, that volume's working. I can mute that back out. Okay, I can hear myself. Well, Wolfie, I'm always going to have fun. There are times when I'm learning and I have fun blowing up. I don't enjoy blowing up, though. That always gets painful. Anyway, like I said, if people want to join, they're more than welcome to here. We're out having ourselves what we call a good time. And yeah, like I said, I'm here. I'll answer questions. I'll go through points. You will get answers. They may not be the right answers, but you will get answers. Yesterday was a good day. We got Mom and a Gagarin. We brought the Gagarin nearly to 100K without really too much. have I more Hawkman? I play an engineer. I've made the turret spam build. I've made the mortar build. I've made the drone build. I mean, just to point it out here. Look at all these kit modules. I've done points with health generators, shield generators, barriers. I have made effectively on the ground the little support base for people. I have been in this game for a long time. And yeah, again, I'm on about my inventory, but I'll admit it, mine is just as bad. I got a lot of stuff going together here. Now turrets, let's see. I tend to like the turrets I tend to like. I think I have them still in my inventory here. I've liked the ambush turrets. Those are always fun. I've done it. I think I did one point a combination of ambush and then the crystal prisms. That was before I went to bringing lightning down on my enemies and leaving them in quivering ruin. But I mean, the crystal prisms, that gives you 5. Then you have the bowl turrets, the bowl sentry turrets, which I think I have those in here too. No, I don't have the bowl ones in this one, but anymore. I moved them over to somebody else, I'm pretty sure. But basically, I've had enough turrets going around, and then just basically I could go run around in a circle, keep dropping crystal prisms while that happens. Yeah, I do have the obelisk network, the crystal prisms, and spam out the ambush turret every so often. It's like, oh look, more people are coming. Ambush turret. So that's like 3 out of 5 kit modules that are spawning multiple turrets right there. So that is actually fun. Anybody out there want to see us run some ground, or do you want to keep, or shall we keep the space explosions happening? Because that is always going to be. Because seeing things blow up is always fun. I kind of feel like I'm blowing something else up. I know I won't blow up. I know now. I know. Let's blow up a crystal and entity. Because there ain't no fun like blowing up a big crystal monster. Yeah, probably more fun. Probably could find more fun than that, but that is at least part of it. So we're going to wait for that to queue. Could plug a cure. Let's do that too. Yeah. Don't feel like doing Days of Doom. Not yet, anyway. And I don't feel like doing an ISA because there might be a chance to do an ISC later, but some kit armor could be fun. I think that'll do it for now. Our Hawkman, currently I got a lot of stuff that chains electrical attacks. It's like a lightning god unleashing his wrath on swarms of people. And if I really got smart, I'd probably get an assembly kit, put that in, and then have legions of drones following me. The worshippers to my thunder godness on the ground. But if I did that, then I wouldn't be quite as immortal. Jeez. It's a very good point there when I think about that. Yeah, one day with one character, I think I'm going to go look at a couple other builds I saw online and see what I can do from there. Anyway, like I said, we're in the open chat. If you want to join in, you know what? I'm in the open chat. I'm in the new open stream chat now. Just kind of jump in here when you can. Because, again, it'll be fun. Yeah, just his headset over there. 1, 2. Okay, Kittimer Vortex. Oh, this will be fun. Like I said, if anybody's got questions about anything on this particular ship, I'm just running some advanced now until I get into an elite and actually do some parsing on that. Yeah, I know. We're going to go move it. Let's see what we got here. Alliance, is that La Serena? No, it's a Thalian. Temporal Destroyer. I think that's hard to believe that freaking one guy below me is they call it an escort. Look at the size of that thing. It's Romulan though. Romulans do things bigger.
Hello, sir.
Hello there. Hey, bud. How's it going today?
Nice and quiet. Enjoying my week off.
Oh, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, sort of is like playing the story sometimes. Just goes in, you need to die. Oh, look, you need to die. You need to die.
So, well rested after the convention?
Yeah, I'm finally starting to catch up on some sleep, too.
I heard the turnout wasn't as great as people had hoped. But...
No. It was okay during the weekend, but yeah, it just wasn't. They don't have. Look at this. Go through, kind of, with one person, kind of do some murder on two sides, and
Is mom getting some rest, or is she just?
she's having dinner with her son tonight, and
Oh. Yeah, that's important.
yeah, that's very important. Family is important.
Family. Yeah, I read about the new temporal officer.
Yeah, new temporal recruit thing. Yeah. It's fun doing this when you have some decent firepower for these runs.
I wonder if they're gonna give you a free character slot whenever they do it.
Who knows? Maybe you're like character slot, or maybe they do like the yearly Klingon, give us a shit. Well, the other thing I'd like to see, I don't think may or may not happen. You don't know, but it'd be kind of nice to see if they put like the Atlas or something in Let's Market.
Oh. And I see that the lithium store is still broken.
It's not broken. Nobody's selling
I know,
anything.
I know,
I know.
I know.
Nobody's selling anything, so it kind of makes it a little bit difficult.
Mm. That's why I was making quotation marks, but you
Yeah.
couldn't see it apparently.
Yeah, I couldn't see read the air quotes. Tried. I really tried, man. I couldn't read them.
Mm. What do you think about their new approach about, buying the reroll tokens for dilithium and
It's a big mistake. I had an idea, which I'll say it on the air here. I don't know. It would make sense, which is one of the reasons why it probably wouldn't be done. It would, if they did something like that, it would do a lot to fix a lot of the economy, because EC ships on EC, especially since the paywall went down, have been crazy too.
Mm.
But imagine, if you will, if you got like, say for example, I got the inquiry here, or say because I do have it, I suppose I'll just flow this out for the visual here. Give me a minute here. Wrong ship, guys. Wrong ship, party people. We'll be right back. Give me a minute here. I gotta put the right ship on, because we're gonna give visuals to this. Come on, where are we?
because the way they do it, they're really destroying the free-to-play aspect of the game.
Oh, they've killed it. They have literally killed it. Okay. I got the Juggernaut here off a promo pack. Let's say say roughly, for just a random number, let's say for 1,000,000 dilithium on a character, I could claim the trait and the console off the Juggernaut for another character. That would, the way I figure it, that would mean people aren't having to buy as many keys, which is the reason why this wouldn't work, to get multiples of the ship. And that would mean there's a reason for the in-game economy to sell Zen, and it would also mean that the exchange prices might go down, because there are people who won't need like 5 or 6 for different characters and builds across an account. It would make some sort of sense to stabilize the game economy. The problem is then you won't have people trying to buy keys and promo boxes by the hundreds to try getting this stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a hard line, like keeping the game economy intact and then also making it fun for players to play, right?
Right. I mean, right now.
But I'm not playing like 5 or 6 or 10 hours per day, and I think it's like really killing the game by changing everything to dilithium this and dilithium that, or
Yeah.
send this or send that, right?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Welcome to the channel. As I go look over my Discord because I don't recognize it. Hey, Board King, how's your broadcast been going?
Quiet.
Yeah,
I need it.
I didn't want to disturb you since you were doing your.
No, no, no. I was actually. I need people to talk to. That's the thing. Yeah, I had like 10 people until I got off last night.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I just need.
we
I'm
gave you a
I'm
raid.
only 19 people away from followers,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
then
good.
I just need 5 people to chat at once in my chat
Oh,
channel.
oh, the affiliate? Yeah. Ah, you also need to have like X amount of hours per week, right?
Yeah.
No, no, that's the affiliate, and the one I want is the what's it called? Uh, that's the bad.
I mean, hey, I'd love to get this into affiliate. Hey, Triz, how you doing?
Build
Answer.
community. That's my next goal right now for
Intro.
fi-
Intro.
the
Intro.
5 chat.
Mm.
Triz, you want to take selfies? Go for it. Again, I'm out here having fun today, and part of my having fun is making sure other people have fun. So,
I'm not having fun.
and a wild mom has wandered into the chat. Hello,
Ooh,
mom.
that I heard, Mom.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
What
stream,
the?
mom.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Okay.
Been having a little bit of fun blowing things up today.
Oh, it's always good to blow stuff up.
Well, one thing,
Talked a little about the temporal event, and
Yeah, who said that was going to happen? And I was going, yeah, right.
the devs have actually lampshaded this for over a year. They
uh,
said at one point that the reason why they hadn't rerun it yet was because of the fact that they needed to figure out how to adjust certain things on the back end to work right.
Well, I see that they,
some of the missions were gone, so they did that. They remastered some of the missions, which
yeah,
kind
that's
of
what I saw.
it kind of makes me want to play it a little bit
Me
again.
too.
Also, the original run of the Temporal Recruit event had server-wide goals and server-wide rewards, and I think they turned those off for the rerun.
You won't.
What are server?
We
What do
won't. What do you mean server wide?
Yeah. What do you mean?
It's like all everyone who is currently playing as a Temporal Recruit event during this week and this week only doing X task will give them a reward
Oh, yeah, they used
next
to do
week.
that, didn't
Yeah.
they?
I think
Yeah.
they only did it for the Temporal Recruit event.
That kind of morphed into Endeavors when you think about it.
Yeah.
So I can't turn.
Well, I guess I'll have to figure out how I'm going to afford that because I have no free slots.
If
Hmm.
Oh,
I don't know if
I
they
just
will.
felt.
I don't know
Sorry.
if they'll give us a free slot or not. To be very honest,
Oh,
hey,
that
I'm in
might be
charge.
fine.
Let me speak. Sorry.
Or I'll shut up.
No, you're fine. You're
It just
fine.
keeps talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, one thing I was thinking of in that earlier discussion about the dilithium exchange is that maybe possibly they could put in a feature that lets you clone a lockbox ship, but the clone,
That's kind of what I was saying. I mean, I don't even care if I get the ship or not. Just let me clone the freaking console and the trait for another character.
well, but what I was thinking though is specifically, like you said, it's like for one of the other characters on your account,
Right.
and you can't sell it on the exchange.
Exactly. That would be the given under my scenario. It's got to be for the character on your account.
And that would one give people a reason to buy more lockbox ships because like, oh hey, I mean, me personally, the reason why I don't go for lockbox ships all that often is the simple fact that they're single character.
Yeah, this is the reason why generally, as far as lockbox ships, I get them when they're, and I'll just throw this up on the screen. I get them when they're, I get things when they're in Mud's Market
Sorry about
because,
the
oh, no problem, no problem. It's good. No, I've been quiet long enough for a few weeks now. You're going to deal with me. But but seriously, I think it better than freaking having us spend dill for reroll tokens. I think having a point where, I mean, that was, I'm going to agree with most of the community. That was stupid, taking away something that you were giving us for free so that we'd have to pay for it. All you've done.
I agree.
If you did something where we can get traits, like I said, people. I mean, you're losing a little bit of your gambling community in one way, but you're probably going to get in others because there'll be people. It's like, I feel like doing this, and let me go to strike group because it sounds like we're going to do some
We're doing
blow-ups.
either IS or HSE.
I'm in.
Boom, Mark, me.
Yep. Count me in. Triz, if they, well, let's see, we have room for one more here. It looks like. You doing your tank, Mom? Or are you doing your?
I'm tanking.
You're tanking.
I'm tanking.
Triz,
Yep.
Triz, you want to bring your casual DPS in here?
Am I missing something in my ship?
Okay, we can get Trizander with us. I will. Boom! I got us a 5th.
Right here.
Thank you, Boom. Trez, you're more than welcome to run with us because sometimes we're serious, but sometimes we do this purely for fun.
What is this fun thing of which you speak?
Matt,
What?
it's this thing where I go out, cause large explosions, want to do a demo record so I can make large explosions in
pew-pew.
slow
We call
motion.
that pew-pew.
Yeah.
Apparently your team lead.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not task force lead apparently, so I can't invite to a private as team lead. I need to be task force lead, buddy.
This is one of those things you're like, wait, how are those not
Oh,
the
I can
same
do this.
thing?
Only to defeat my
I can
fleeing
do,
captain
I can do this.
in
I
the
did,
Kura.
but I can't do it because he's in the task force operation. Okay, Triz, check your privates.
That's
Come on, DG. That's
personal.
not safe. It's not safe for work.
Hi.
You're still there.
Hi, Pie.
Hey, Mom.
There we go. All right. ISC or Hive Onslaught? What does everybody feel like?
Oh, I'm into Hive Onslaught myself.
Well, we can do a Hive Onslaught.
I haven't done that for a while.
Yeah.
Enter the hive? That sounds fun.
No, Hive Onslaught, not Enter the Hive.
I haven't done Into the Hive in a long time. That would be fun too.
Yeah, why not both? Okay, we'll do both. Okay. Elites, folks?
Elite.
Elite.
I'm elite.
All right,
Elite.
we're doing Elite.
Works for me.
All
I
right.
actually played Hive Ground on whatever the current highest difficulty they put on Tribble was when they were doing the Tribble testing for that. It had some interesting differences from the current version, but it was still fun.
Well, when you hit the Hive Onslaught thing in the anniversary mission, it is different than the TFO. And we're murdering Evil 7 instead of the Queen.
Yeah, that's a fun revamp of the mission.
All right. Looks like we're
Full
heading out.
7.
Yeah, there was an anniversary mission, and we have a evil Borg clone of 7 of 9.
It's the second part of Measure of Morality.
Yeah.
Right.
I haven't
We're
got them
short
off.
of person.
You haven't played it yet, I take it.
No, yeah.
What?
I think it came
Why?
out when back in February, probably late after February.
Mark's not here, you know.
Okay, everybody, Volcano. Mark didn't make it in here. That is very weird.
I am out.
Volcano, Volcano, Volcano. Leave.
Gone.
Hey, he was on the list when we started.
Finally, I got a swarm
Yay!
on normal in order to complete that stupid.
I would have swarmed with you.
Yeah, but I'm
Invite to
just.
take, please.
Like to tell you,
I just got it.
It was unusual because just as you were going, right, we're going to load in, Mark went, oh, I need to change characters.
All Mark's fault.
It is all Mark's fault. Okay. Let's go start re-inviting people.
Okay.
That was...
Cute fleet name, the Expendable Red Shirts.
Yeah, right now I'm in the Badlands, in the Terran Empire. I'm swearing I'm seeing either it's the saucer section of the Galaxy class starship flying around. Like,
Some of the Terran ships actually will use chevron separation.
no, this is a regular player.
Okay, so sometimes players will do that too.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, that's actually one of the oldest console powers on a ship in the game.
Which one?
Saucer separation on the Galaxy.
Yeah. You know, the first things that had separation consoles were the Galaxy and the Prometheus.
Multi-vector assault mode.
Yep.
One of my ships has that, and I haven't played it in a while.
Anyway, waiting to hear from Mark on this one. Is he going to change characters
Ready.
again? Ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Thought we were doing ISA swells in my nanny, and then all of a sudden it's, well, let's do what you say. And it was cute.
Hey, we're doing both. They said, why not do both? I'm going, yeah, let's do both. This will either go very well or very badly.
We'll find out shortly.
Exactly. I know Triz runs the torpedo usually, so somebody will survive the feedback pulse. Technically, I kind of want to start do a alternate build on the Inquiry with torps. But that means I have to get a Lobby ship and a couple other things. It'll be fun.
And we're all here.
Yep.
Alrighty then. My Ferengi is on the DV Eisenberg.
Oh, that's nice.
Actually, that's I actually created a Ferengi when I heard Aaron passed away.
But wasn't
Nice.
Nog one of the people who got pulled into Eris's little simulation thingy?
I don't know. I thought that was after he had passed. He passed in 2019.
No. In Deep Space Nine, the first Dominion episode, there's a Vorta by the name of Eris who does some weird stuff.
No, that was Quark.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Nog was on the runabout with Jake trying to they took
Trying
it
to fix
apart
it.
to get to
trying
Get
to
to fly.
trying to beat the lockout because
Yeah, I remember that one of the Ferengi characters had basically gotten taken prisoner by the Jem'Hadar for an episode, and I was trying to remember if it was Nog or not.
It was Quark.
no,
Well, and
no,
Ishka. And Ishka. Moogie was.
I died. Sorry about that.
it's all right.
Apparently everybody died.
I haven't died yet. I'm holding on.
Everybody except you died.
It happened. They got me.
They gotcha.
At least you held out long enough for your teammates to respawn.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
exactly. This is the lead, so
Spheres. I'm not sure how to do the spheres on this.
Kill the
shoot
spheres.
them. Shoot them.
It's
Yeah,
the choice that you concentrate on them over everything else because they strip your shields.
They strip your shields and then they kind of pick you off.
My bad. I forgot to reset my aggro.
No worries.
I need to do a Starbase 1 today.
Ooh.
Even
Oh. Defeat an Tholian captain of the card.
Yeah, there's only one way to do that one.
Yeah.
I did it this morning though, and no issues.
Yeah, well, I think actually
It depends on who you're
thought about
running
that.
with. It's gonna
It was just a bug. Worked out well.
I think I figured out what happened to me is that I kept getting knocked down somehow by the Atholian captain, and I think that's what it was. Is that he kept interrupting my attack cycle, so I wasn't actually hitting him as often as I thought I was. The second time I did it, I used a different character with one of my Risa builds, which, it myrtleized him as hard as it did the last time I used that build on Melodia.
Bloody feedback.
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen, but like I said, we got some of a torp build, so we might have a shot here. 6-5 feedback pulse 4. Yeah, powers we can't get in the game. The queen has.
Gamma Quadrant needs some patrols just to get some gamma marks.
It does have patrols. It's got those little areas that always run there.
Yeah, it's that weird like sector space battle zone thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't count those. I mean, like regular,
Well, the fact that you don't do them doesn't disqualify the fact that that's basically the patrols.
It has patrols. You just don't like them.
patrols I like.
I mean,
I like to do my own patrols.
if you want some quick gamma marks, those will give you quick gamma marks.
Yeah, but it's the waiting part for task force to join up.
Yeah, but if you just want gamma marks, do one of the events. It's no cooldown, and you can zip through, 60, 70 marks super quick.
Yeah, that's the upside to the whole like sector space battle zone thing, is that you can just sit around and kill everything until you get bored.
Oh, you mean the Kobayashi Maru?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or okay, that too. Yeah.
I mean, it's a great way.
I owe somebody a picture.
No
So.
cooldown, just slam them.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, there is. Well, yeah. Oh, Triz, maybe I'll get with you and we'll build a torp build. Build a torp build thing on this because I'm getting tired of feedback pulses. I am dead.
It's a little ship, Mom.
It is a fine little ship, except it got killed twice. But that's a different story.
Part of me makes me think
this
I
was
should bring my
Yeah, this was a
my Romulans. Sorry.
This was an elite hive onslaught, so therefore, this is the big test for any tank. My tank even my tank even has issues doing this one.
Yeah, especially the whole like thing is like multiple Borg ships going like eat plasma, which is kind of what I was thinking.
Before they go eat plasma, they go, hey, you see those shields? Now you don't.
That too. Now eat plasma. What I was actually thinking about though is that I have never actually done hive onslaught with my Romulan science officer in her Tavaro build, or legendary Talist build. Why?
Fun.
Because just imagine the fun of firing that many plasma torpedoes at the Borg Queen while she's doing that stupid feedback pulse.
The downside on that, of course, is if you're too close, you hurt yourself. Just as bad.
Well, this all you need to do is stay at least like 3 kilometers back from her. It's unless of course she does something like targeting the torpedoes while you're firing them, which can happen and hurts like hell.
All right. So, everybody want to go for since we said to do both, shall we? Oh, apparently task force may still be together to a degree. Ooh.
Give me 1 sec to clear out some stuff from my inventory.
Oh, the whole team's together. Woo! I'm feeling an ISE coming on.
You need to kick me and invite me.
What?
I'll switch characters.
Okay.
Kobayashi Maru is good. He doesn't want to stay in one spot.
He doesn't.
Well, if you look,
He's
though,
an idiot.
You look though, there is actually, he seems to go where the larger spawning group will be.
So going to go in this group or that's firing at me. How about that?
Or of course in front of the Doomsday device.
Yeah, we talked about that last night.
It's literally attempting to commit suicide.
Yep, he's ashamed of himself, as well he should be.
No, he had Matt Decker flashbacks like, I'm gonna fly this ship right down that monster's throat.
I haven't seen that episode in a while.
Maybe that'll be something we do for the 8th.
I thought we were gonna do the live stream for the 8th.
Yeah, that might be an episode of the live stream, you know.
That'd be fun.
Anyway, Mark, you ready?
Yep. Oh yeah! Finally, I got the 5 swarms. Yay!
Yay!
Triz, you ready?
A Terran Empire die.
All right, Mom, you ready?
You got it.
Here we go.
Which where are you doing the grab wells? Mum?
Pardon?
Whereabouts are you doing the grab wells?
I will do the grab walls, left cube and gateway. My usual 2 spots.
Doing your inquiry DT?
Yeah.
That's assuming there's not time to drop one more often than that.
Hey, it's going to go how it's going to go. I'll turn on the parser and I will run that. I'll spool that up after we're done. After we're done with this run, but to me, it's just kind of fun.
Awesome.
Swing
What
back
we
around
missed.
for him.
no, I was defeated.
He had a terrible
What's my
accident.
movement? You.
Clean trash. This thing I noticed about the Inquiry, though, compared to the Gagarin, for me, it flies better.
Yoshinori was dying. Oh no!
Oh, here's a fun question for you. What kind of plasma uses a blue energy beam?
Ooh, I should know that answer.
What is it?
What kind of plasma uses blue or has a blue beam?
Plasma?
But I can't cheat and look at my book at the moment because I'm busy doing this.
Is it Romulan?
I'll give you a hint. It's not from the alpha or beta quadrant.
It's ultimate.
Romulan.
Romulans are from the beta quadrant.
You said what quadrant they're in?
I said it's not from the alpha quadrant or beta quadrant.
Okay.
Is this
Borg.
from Gamma or Delta?
No, Borg is red.
Harold's AP,
I'm-
so
The Borg use a form of green plasma energy beams.
Ultimates are blue.
Hmm.
Hang on a second. Let me see if I've got it. Let's see.
let me pull up.
I'm actually not sure about how ultimate mid is. I don't remember all that off the top of my head. I'm thinking of something that's a ground weapon though.
Let me see if I can find it for you. There's two references in the book. Tetrions emit a blue beam, but there should be a blue phaser. There is a blue phaser, but I'm not seeing the reference in the book.
Discovery.
Blue
Discovery beams.
phaser is TOS phaser. Or Andorian phaser, either one.
Yeah. Trish, you got
But this-
430, I
this
got
is plasma.
406. Copy results. Mom, you
Nice.
tanked 64%.
Yeah. It's a little off tonight.
Yeah. Boom, you did 301.
Yeah, I
Borg
probably would have got a bit
is
higher if I
not-
didn't die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, death kind of throws things off at times.
Meh.
I'm not too bothered. It wasn't too serious of a run. It was
Yeah, it was fun.
alright.
You gotta love a person calling his ship trolling DPS heroes.
Well, you ever notice when you're repairing injuries on a ship, if you click on the injuries, it tells you what it does. So, for example, an EPS conduit gives you minus 7% power transfer.
Yeah.
So that would make sense. It's an EPS conduit, or if you have damage to the engine, it lowers your engine speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do transporters lower your damage output by 13%?
Because it used to be transporters were how they measured the crew regenerating. And that was actually a hull repair, which it changed the dynamic on that, so
Didn't know that. So it's like a legacy holdover from the game that's now
yeah.
silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
There's a lot of things that became weird when they removed the crew mechanic from the game.
Completely
mean,
forgot about that. You originally
yeah.
had a crew, didn't you?
Yeah. There used to be crews on the ship, so,
Oh
and
yeah.
that meant cruisers having more crew could stay in a fight longer and still heal while they're running over escorts, for example, because Defiant had actually like 50 crew. Cruiser had like 400 or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, the problem there though is that the regeneration rate was apparently a flat number per minute or whatever, and the crew kill rates were often percentage based.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And for
So
people,
having a
math
big
is
ship,
hard. So let's just leave
so,
it
so,
there.
so,
Let's just leave it there. We had somebody in the community who went, math is hard. Let's not do this.
well, what thing someone pointed out to me about that in the past though is that if you had a really high crew like on the Odyssey, it would actually lose crew faster than it could regenerate in combat.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, did we get a raid from Cryptic the other day?
Yes, we
Yes, we
did. I
did.
sent you a Skype message about that, so you could go. Ooh, good numbers, Mom.
Anyway, the plasma weapon I was thinking of is actually the mining laser from the Gamma.
Oh, okay. I hadn't thought about that.
But yeah, it's a blue plasma beam.
It is, yes.
Okay.
It's one of those things where it just like it technically has to have a damage type. It just happens to have one that's a bit random.
Have a great time, Triz. It was great having you on.
Chris, have a great one. Take care.
Try to catch you on your stream for later tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna throw this out here. We do have some of these. I figure it's time to give something away today.
Ooh.
Yeah. So what
Yes,
we have here, and I'm going to preface this. Preface.
Thank you.
Either way, it's pronounced either way, but we're going with Mom's point because she's Mom. I have two codes here.
Yeah.
I have, as I gotta go actually to my broadcast point so I can see what I'm doing live here, because I'm trying to type usually in the stream chat. Okay, we got a Lurkin Landry code, and we got a Lita code. I will give these away, but I want these to go to people who don't, not for an alternate character, your primary account characters don't have either of these.
That would not be me because I have them both.
Yep, because you go to the conventions.
Right.
Actually, with that was one of those things where it was a weird perk of being in the Foundry Roundtables that some of my co-hosts would go to the conventions even though I was never able to go, and thus I got codes for that stuff that way.
Yeah. Usually Cryptic will hand out some of the extra goodies.
Yeah. And one of our friends visited the booth, not from Cryptic, and gave us extra codes they had. So it doesn't.
I do believe it was from Ripper, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was from Ripper.
Ripper, we love you, dude.
We love you, Ripper. Thank you for this stuff. Okay. You know what, Nick? You know what, Ed? I'm gonna point out something here. I have both these two, and then just to be fun, we have two more sets. So
wow.
we're
He was stashing them. Wasn't telling you guys about them.
Yeah, wasn't telling you. I was gonna save it as a surprise for later, but I will. But I'll tell you what here. Think we should give these away separately to people, or give this one out as a group of both?
Why don't you give them out as a group of both? Because it's kind of nice, unless somebody's already got one.
Yeah. If you already got, I said, if you already got one, hey, let us know. Well,
But if you need the other one, cool.
If you-
Usually Chase Masterson hands them out when she's doing
Right.
autographs, which is really nice.
I don't think she got any this year because Cryptic wasn't there, but
But she usually has a stash of her own.
yeah. I don't. Didn't,
Yeah,
that's where I got mine.
Didn't really
Yeah.
have a chance to get by her table this year. So, of course, her table kept moving too. So I was kind of. I think she was like in 2 or 3 different places this year. Anyway, person who does
I actually got two. I got 2 different Litas
Yes.
on my bridge off. I got the regular Lita,
you
and then I got the Terran Empire Lita.
Yes, I have
I-
them both too.
I have them both too. But anyway, like I said, we're going to get these away. How do you want to give them away, Mom?
Let's see. It will be. Battle shall begin with the Lurpa. If both survive, battles will continue with the Anwoon. How's that?
I like this. Star Trek version of Thunderdome. 2 may enter, only one.
Who's providing the Lurpas?
I can't get my voice that high right now.
Hey,
Anyway,
I want to find out if they're going to provide an Anwoon as a weapon in game.
A what?
The Anwoon.
What's the town?
a
the
rope,
Anwoon
a
at the
rope to
last-
choke your opponent out.
It's more like a leather strap to choke your opponent.
Yeah,
But it'd be totally cool.
would be. I mean, just come out there, whip it around him, trip him, and then just throttle him to death.
Yeah, exactly. It's subtle. It's a subtle weapon. It's a gracious weapon. More civilized weapon.
Is the Frangi whip in the game?
Yes,
Yes, it is.
Is it?
It
Well,
was
we
one of
saw
the
it.
oldest low-buy weapons.
Was
Yeah,
the
it
was,
is an
It was the
old-
first low-buy weapon.
I think it's still there, though, correct?
It is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also, it's one of the oldest atypical damage weapons in the game. Because if I remember correctly, it's electrical damage.
It is, yes.
Yep.
It is.
One of the first ones for that. Anyway, okay. I thought I saw somebody up here who said he didn't have both. And since we're giving this group away as both. Nick doesn't have both. Anybody else besides this? Otherwise, I know who our winner's going to be.
Well, that makes it kind of easy. I mean,
Yeah,
you're not
really.
even making a challenge for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll make it kind of
Is
easy.
this
You
the-
throw the challenge for him, Mom. Let's give a piece of trivia.
Okay. Let me think about that for just a moment. Boom's in if it's the Lorca with the superior warfare. Which I believe
It is. So I'm going to type out we're going to figure out a question. I will type it out into the chat. And the first person to answer correctly will get the
Or
cards.
lights.
That's not trivia. Are you asking?
Sorry?
Is DT coming up with a question?
Yeah, it was just me. It was just trying to be
Yeah,
funny.
let me look up a good question here. All right, let's start. We're going to preface this one here. Let's start this. How many people?
Okay,
Since it's
I've got a
Nick and-
good,
Okay.
weird, esoteric one.
Okay,
Okay.
Mom, you type out the question, then we'll
Okay.
ask it on the. I figure it's type
Where do
out.
you want
then
me to
ask.
type it in? Discord or Twitch?
Type it into Twitch. That way.
Okay.
That way we don't have. That way that's the key for it, and then you can just repeat the question on air, and nobody has to worry about lag that much. Well, Nick's withdrawn, so boom, you win. I'll get you. Unless somebody
was
else
easy.
answers. Yeah.
Oh, but hold on,
yeah,
Nick. Do you have those?
If-
Hold on a second there, Nick. Do you already have the Lorca and the Lita? This is really an important question.
He didn't have
If you
them.
don't have them,
I have 3 sets. This is the first one, so literally I can do this 2 more times. And the way I look at it is I would rather I will break these up if I have to, but if there are people out there who don't have both, then it's a good thing to give them to people who don't have them both.
If you want to split them up, if you want to carry on doing it like as a, whatever way you want to do the winning thing, in the scenario that I win, I'm only interested in the Lorca, so you can keep the other stuff in the pot if you want.
Everybody's interested in the Lorca. I only got 3 of each is the thing, so.
Now that I know Boom's interested in it, I'm interested in it.
I never really cared for Lorca. I don't know why.
Lorca, well, I think I still have them on here. Yeah, I have Gabriel. This is on the screen right now, and I guess I'll show up when you guys see this. Is the Lorca hologram. He's one of the few. He has leadership, which is good. He has superior space warfare specialist, which is +6 starship defense maneuvering, +6 starship weapon accuracy, +6 starship weapon specialization, and weapon amplification. So he ups your crit, he ups your crit severity, he ups your hit chance, and he ups your defense. It's actually a very good skill to have on him. Landry, I don't have on here anymore. I needed room for other officers at the time.
Oh, speaking of Star Trek,
Just ground stuff.
Yeah, Landry's ground stuff.
speaking of Star Trek games, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are rumors that a lot of classic Star Trek games are coming to GOG.
What?
Really?
Yep. And
what?
we're talking about
If they have
GOG.
If they have
Okay.
If they have Bridge Commander going there, I might be interested. That way I don't have to worry about trying to
Rumors-
install from disk.
Rumors are that Star Trek and Martyr 1 and 2, Away Team, Bridge Commander, Voyager Elite Force 2, Hidden Evil, Invasion, and Starfleet Commander 3 might be coming to GOG.
If they do, let me know. That's actually... I still have my old modded Bridge Commander on my thing.
I just linked the article.
Yeah. I'm throwing that up for later.
So I'm gonna rip my credit card. I don't think
What
they're
I-
gonna
what
be expensive, but
What
Not
I
really.
would like is the Pirates of Orion game.
That was Starfleet Command 2. How do I know? Because, hang on. Hang on for a moment, yeah.
I have Hidden Evil in the original package in the box.
I have that game. I don't know if it'll run on this PC, but I have that game.
Wow. I only have Hidden Evil.
Okay, I have my question all set to go, DT. So when you've got
All right.
people who are willing to compete for it, Nick, compete for it. It's always worth it.
Competing.
Okay. We have
You
3
ready?
people competing. Welcome to
Okay.
the Star Trek Feud.
All right, are you ready?
Drum roll,
Dun,
please.
dun.
Go. The City on the Edge of Forever exteriors were filmed on the location set of a very familiar 1960s American television show. Name either the show or the town that is the location.
I am going to go to your Skype and put in a guess because I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. I know the answer.
Yeah, I'm putting that one down to being a regionalist question.
It's not. It's a show that was seen around the world.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
However, it's a very old show,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually,
older than Star
You
Trek.
got it, Id.
it wins.
Id wins.
You're going to. Okay.
In one episode, you can actually see the Floyd's barbershop.
Yes, you
sign.
can, exactly. You
Yeah.
can see the Floyd's barbershop, and you can see City Hall, the exterior, as they're walking down the street.
What was the TV show?
It was the Andy Griffith Show, but we would have
otherwise-
also accepted Mayberry because
Yeah.
that was also a
It's-
later
it-
show that was filmed in the
it's-
70s.
It spun off to Mayberry RFD, which was a later show. Same town, same place, same sets,
Same people.
for the most part.
Oh, mostly the same people.
But congratulations, Ed. You win the
Very good.
Lorca and Landry, or the Lorca, Landry, and Lita codes. You get with
And I have
Yeah, we
Trying to
never
find-
guessed that.
one that isn't so America specific.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If we want to do another one, I don't mind. We'll give them away, or we can wait.
Well, while you decide if you want to do another one, I will dream up another question.
We may do another one before the night's over, and then we'll save the last one for Star Trek Day, or we may do the other two for Star Trek Day, if depending on how play goes.
Oh, I've got a good one that you would know and I would know.
Mm-hmm. But we
So
are.
whenever you're ready.
I literally, guys, when she asked the question and before we got an answer, I just typed in a guess, and because I wasn't entirely sure, because I hadn't seen City on the Edge of Forever in a long while.
Yeah. And it's one I had kind of forgotten about.
Okay. Any preferences on what people would like to do today? Is our private still together? That's a good question here. Our private is somewhat still together.
Oh, that one note though is that one of the things I learned a long time ago is that part of the reason why having Desilu Studio behind Star Trek was such a good thing is that it let them reuse a whole bunch of sets that had been used for old CBS programs.
Mm-hmm.
The other point is Lucille Ball believed in the series so much she actually used her influence to get a second pilot filmed when the first one wasn't picked up. Star Trek is one of those very, very, very few shows that actually got a second pilot, the second chance to be picked up.
And look what has happened since then.
The other
Yeah.
thing is that I actually read a book where Gene Roddenberry described his reaction to watching the studio executives' reaction to the original Cage pilot, and he's like, "Wait, so why is everyone being so quiet? Why are they not talking?" And then he realized that all of them were writing down the information in the closing credits. It's just one of those weird things. It's like, oh, so that's why they're not clapping or talking. They're too busy writing.
Well, that's fine as opposed to the. Yeah, no.
But when you think about it, was that actually a good thing? That pilot did not get picked. From that pilot, the series did not get picked up.
Well,
That's okay. I think it came up. Doing just
think
fine.
That the executives, it's not that they hated it. It's that they're like, well, we'd rather make something else. And then later, so it's like, okay, well, you know what? This time we'll go with that.
Those aliens with the big brains, didn't they? In
Yes.
the menagerie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did they feature in the cage as well? Did they feature again in anything?
Yes.
They were
They were
in the cage. They were in
Discovery episode.
Yeah, they come back in the Discovery revisit.
Right. Okay.
Well, there was technically 2 episodes of TOS that had them in it. If you count the first pilot episode and the later episode, that actually reused footage from the original pilot.
That doesn't
Yeah, it
really,
was just
that doesn't really
the-
count.
The menagerie was just like it was used with the same footage, wasn't it, as the
Yeah.
cage?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. They just put
I
a
remember
framing episode
watching
around
the
it.
Cage episode when it came on TV. Was it in 85?
It was considerably later, yeah,
Yeah.
as the cage.
Yeah.
Just don't remember seeing any
Even
other.
got even
the-
when it even went out to theaters for a few select theaters when they did that. But anyway, enough of trivia. Who wants to blow things up?
I'm fine with blowing stuff up.
I'm busy shooting Terrans for my do plasma damage in space endeavor.
Just gonna switch characters quickly.
Now, Pi, are you still there?
Mm.
Pi needs to do transdimensional tactics.
We can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me like
Yeah.
a few
Oh,
minutes?
that's with the Tholian captain.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to do that too.
Okay, yeah, let's let Pi finish up whatever he needs to do, like strangling his kitties, and we'll go.
No, I had to do some stupid events.
Yeah, go ahead, do your stupid events. No
The
worries.
Stupid event. Yeah.
We're good with stupid events. Let's
I
see.
need on transdimensional tactics, whatever it's called. Do I need an AV suit?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
you need an EP suit,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yes, you will
Sure.
definitely need an EV suit.
Whoever needs to do it, the rest of us are going to give you support, but you guys need to do all the damage on the captain so that you get credit for it.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
just
I
stay
need
off of it.
I need the
We'll stay off
captain.
of it so you can do it.
We'll murder anything else. We'll stay away, murder anything else. We'll stay out of the acid.
Well, I probably won't always fall in the acid.
We really need the acid.
No, you don't want the acid.
It's
Isn't there one where? Isn't there a thing on the?
The colors, man. The colors.
What's the acid, man?
It's an optional objective that's nearly impossible.
Is that like the freaking tamper weapons? It looks rainbowy. That's a machine gun. Oh, trippy.
Did they ever make a version of that mission where it was actually mandatory to stay out of the acid?
No.
Okay.
It's an optional.
It's just one of those things because there's actually, you can fail that at any point in the mission.
Mm-hmm.
And so
We know.
that the whole like Tholian trappers trying to drag you into the acid, yeah.
Well, you might die, and then you wind up going back into the little room, and then you're stuck.
Mhm.
That's the thing. If
Yeah.
you die, do not respawn.
Right.
Shout for help, and somebody will come get you. DT, are you teaming, or shall I?
I'll let you do the teaming. I will get
Okay.
out. Let me get out of the private that we're still kind of in.
Okay. Actually, yeah, let's do that there.
As someone's fond of saying,
mobile
any-
platform.
anybody who wants to do this, check your privates.
Orking, you said you needed to go, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let me grab you.
Wait about 45 seconds. I'll be done shooting.
Sure, I gotta find where Borg King is. Borg King, what's your
I'm on
tune's name?
Space Stock. My character's name is Krim.
Oh, there he is.
KRYMM.
Okay, thank you.
My Ferengi lady.
You are not currently accepting task force
Oh
operation
my
invites.
goodness! What the?
Go fix that.
Yeah.
Change your
Oh.
settings, man. Change your settings.
Oh, maybe because I kept getting like it annoyed me when people kept sending me blind invites. I always
Yep.
got those. When
Oh yeah.
okay, I'm accepting the open invite. So go ahead, invite me.
There you go. I've got room for a fourth if anybody wants to join.
It says you can
DT?
go if we need somebody. I'll go.
Okay.
I'll play support.
Hey, I'm done shooting Terrans now.
I don't care. DT, or Hawkman, Ed, you guys have to battle for it. Just tell me who wants to go.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting. I guess I get it. I get to volunteer myself.
Okay, who are you
yeah,
on, Jason?
Yeah, I'm on Jason.
Luke, I am your father.
That's
Sorry,
not
Kansas.
true. That's
It can't
impossible.
be.
It's awfully
After
windy,
all,
wasn't it?
Like,
I'm my
I-
own daddy.
I,
Wait,
I,
what?
I love the Spaceballs version of that. The Spaceballs version. Was
I am your father's brothers, sisters, cousins, former roommate.
What does that make us?
Do you guys want advanced or regular?
Regular, because I don't know anything about
Okie
it.
doke. All right, who has not gotten this yet? Board
Me.
King and Pie, correct?
I've not got it.
Mhm.
Mark, have you gotten it yet?
No, I need it.
Okay, you three go work on the captain. We'll just stay away from him so you guys can get the damage on him.
This,
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody got an ED suit?
Putting it on
Yes,
now.
sir.
Does it need to be equipped at the start, or is it okay? You do it at the start.
You can do
That's
it.
okay.
You can do it at
Yeah.
the start. You're good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Mom,
Yes.
the salty tech nerds, right?
Yeah.
I love the interview they did with the guy with the wine.
Yep, guys, don't accept it. I'm gonna cancel
Okay.
What happened?
it.
Through the private, we're gonna be stuck anyway, but we can
Yeah.
leave
Oh,
out.
volcano as soon as you can.
She's done a mark by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I did. I clicked on the wrong thing and then clicked again, and I didn't click fun enough.
What do I do now? Just nothing?
Yeah, when it comes up, just leave. Since it's private, we don't get a penalty. So just leave.
So we leave this one we're just coming into?
Yes, just
what
leave
the?
it. Yes.
This is Arena of Sunpay. Wow.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking you to leave it.
How do I leave it?
Just
Wow.
Transport
Beam
out.
out.
transport. Yeah, beam out.
Beam out.
Email. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, she did a.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bad mom.
I even have some Sompek weapons ready to go.
Oh, let's try that one again there.
I also remember when we had to do a power one, and we didn't do a power ascension. We did a power ascension.
Yeah, because mom's bad. Mom's a bad person.
Oh, Mom's a good person. We don't say bad things about Mom until our back's turned.
Yeah.
Mom sometimes clicks on the wrong thing.
We all do.
Okay.
It happens.
All right. Transdimensional tactics. We're all set to go here. Boom.
Yes.
Oh,
I am
Mom.
ready.
Mom,
What?
by the way, on that Powerball ticket,
Yes.
I got one number.
Hey!
It was a Powerball number,
Hey, what, you get, like-
so the ticket paid for itself.
Like $50?
I think it's like $2 when you get the Powerball number. So the ticket paid for itself.
Where's this captain at?
Go up onto that little
You
platform.
go up to the platform.
And you guys can stay up there and just beat up the captain when he shows up there. We'll stay down here.
Yeah, we'll take care of stuff down here because we can.
And we send the pulse, yeah?
The easy
Yep.
way to avoid having the Tholians drag you into the acid is to stand behind that computer console up there and just fire from behind the computer console. Because those stupid Tholian trapper lieutenants will drag you off the platform into the acid.
It doesn't matter to me at this point. I'm pretty much
That's the
immortal.
captain right there.
Yeah.
You guys just stay up there.
Stay
We'll
up
get
there. We
these
got
guys
this.
in here.
We got
The
it.
captain dead now, because I didn't get it.
Well,
No,
see,
Captain's
it
not
takes
dead.
three times.
Oh, 3 times, okay.
You've injured him. He'll come back. You injure him some more. He'll come back.
again. Go get him again.
Then kill him.
Hurry up. He's like, Ooh.
Oh no, the asshole got me.
Oh my goodness.
Guy threw a radiation crystal at me.
How dare he? Who does he think he is?
I know.
you down when you're ready.
Go get him.
He really does not like me. He keeps throwing me back.
Yeah. I had that happen to me last time. It's really annoying.
I'm going to drop for the evening. I will
Alright.
see you all tomorrow.
Good
Got
night,
it.
Boom. Take care. I won't see you tomorrow night. I have to work late, extra
Yay!
special late.
I will talk to you the day after then.
All right.
Yeah, I did get my epic. Yay, I got my epic endeavor. Or universal epic, whatever you want to call it.
Mark, did you get it?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Yay!
Yay.
All right. That is done. Done, and done.
Whoa! I've never done that one before.
It's not hard.
Yep.
It's hard when there's 5 people and you're all trying to get the captain. Then it doesn't happen.
Yep.
Let's see what my epic gives me.
Yeah, when we do these groups, some of us have really powerful ground builds, and that makes it a lot harder sometimes.
So the universal thing, you just universal endeavor packs and don't give the rerolls anymore, do they?
No.
No.
Nope.
The only way you're getting rerolls is you spending the precious dilithium right now. Because somebody had a wonderful idea that's what people really need.
Lithium.
Although the patch notes from today suggest that there are actually people who are willing to buy 50 of them with their lithium. I don't know why, but apparently there are.
Well, let's go see the patch notes because
One of the patch notes is that they resolved an issue which allowed you to exceed the cap of 50 reroll tokens when you were buying them with the lithium.
that's probably because you had. That's probably because you had some and you bought the 50 or whatever the hell it was.
Oh. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Is it actually how it goes? I don't know. I really don't. But I don't know. It definitely feels like the sort of thing that happened because people were buying stuff.
Well, somebody bought stuff, clearly. Last I heard, they were still discussing it.
Yeah.
Since it's...
Yeah, but that was like the day before the patch came out, right? And
Right.
and to
Right.
withdraw a full patch, nah, that's not gonna. They're not gonna withdraw a full patch.
No, they're not.
One thing that was discussed is maybe possibly changing it so that you can still get them as drops, it's just rarer than they were originally.
It's fine. I mean, they were dropping a lot.
I didn't get none.
Really?
Well, you barely do endeavors by your own admission, so
No, when I was doing endeavors like that for a whole week, I didn't get a single drop of reroll tokens.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't for a while, and then all of a sudden I'd get like 6 in a row. But,
I actually once manually verified what the cap was, maxing it.
well, let's
Yeah,
look at my
yeah.
endeavors here. Endeavors, rerolls 50. Admiralty rerolls, I got 50 of them because I'm the type of person who will send a shuttle out to do a freaking mission I don't want to do. If it wins, great. If it doesn't,
Hey, does anybody need to do anything else? Any events?
yeah,
mine-
Kobayashi Maru, Rena Sumpek.
All my endeavors are done.
Okay.
I have an endeavor that says complete Iconian TFOs, but it's the one where you have to do 3 of them.
The one where you have to what?
Do 3 of the TFO.
Only in CFOs.
Bug
Well,
Hunt,
the thing...
Bug Hunt, Gateway to Grethor.
And Bug Hunt again.
Or whatever that ground one is on bonus.
There's Brotherhood of the Sword
Brotherhood
and
of
Bug
the
Hunt.
Sword. Yeah, Brotherhood of the Sword's an easy
Brotherhood of the
one.
Sword is good when you've got a team.
Yeah, that knows what they're doing. Then you can do the hard one and you're good.
It might have either Sompek or Kobayashi coming up. I've got, I think, 4 more hours before I have to do that one. I woke up in the middle of the night so I could do the middle of the night one, and I've said, "Oh no, I'm way too crazy. I've got to get sleep."
I still have 7 to go.
I got like an hour before no wind ties back in for me, but
But it's so fast. If somebody needs to do it, no worries.
You know what I wondered that I
Hmm.
kind of annoys me when doing the Kobayashi Maru
Yes.
is that people are using a lot of gravity wells and stuff like that
Yeah.
close to the Kobayashi Maru. So they drag all the ships to the Kobayashi Maru. All the ships explode, and what do you think happens to the Kobayashi Maru?
It gets
Betty.
destroyed. But Pie, we hate the Kobayashi Maru. We
Yeah.
want it to die.
No, but you
Yeah.
don't have to be as stupid as the captain, right?
The captain is a stain on the fine tradition of Starfleet. All
Actually,
right.
that's one of those things that I noticed when one of the runs I was doing is that if you pay close attention, he's not Starfleet.
I know he's not Starfleet. He's just somebody else. All right. Thank you for the invitation there.
I'm starting to team up for either Kobayashi Maru or Sompek.
Either one works for me.
Either one works for Ed. So
Ed.
anybody else who wants to join in, I got slots. Kind of feel like doing the ground. I don't know why today, because I'm usually doing the space one.
Do ground. Let me make sure. Oh, I've got a decent setup for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, sure, you can invite me. I can go for that. I don't really need it right now, though.
We're doing this for fun, because we can't do this for. We can't do this to see how far we go. I would love.
Yeah, really. Which we will do after we get.
After the event's done, we may go have one night.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have one night of Sompek and one night of Kobayashi.
Yeah. I got room for one more. Pie, do you need to do?
What are we doing? Sorry.
Sompek or Kobayashi?
I don't care.
All right, I'll invite you. I'll invite you then.
This is my Risa Weather Witch build.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds like you want to do space then, correct?
I send you some contraband, Mom, if you want.
Thank you. I will definitely go use it.
Gotta pick the right one. It helps if I do that.
Yep.
Okay.
No, that was my thing to pick the wrong ones.
Yeah. I can't queue us. Something is up about that.
Hold on.
Maybe it's Q's fault.
I'm not in a private, so it's not me.
I'll leave the.
I'm not in a
I see.
private
I'm in a
either.
private, so it was me. We're fixed. Hopefully. Here we go. Arena of Sompek.
Oh.
Ooh, Id. I love the thought of Wolf 359. That would be awesome.
That would be
Hey,
good.
I'm still in the
That
task
would be
force.
great.
Yeah.
Am I still in the task force?
No,
Shouldn't be.
you shouldn't be.
This says people left the task
Oh,
force.
Yeah, it's because we're doing. Hang on, there's my phone.
Just check the private tab, and if you're in private,
It hasn't
run.
queued yet. Just clear the queue. If you're in the private, clear the queue. Is all, and you'll.
Okay, weird, because now it says I'm in a private.
Yeah, because we're teamed. We're in a new private, so everybody should be in that private.
Let's see. Yep.
Yep, everybody's here for it, so we should be good. And we're wait.
But I don't have any.
It says Mom, Pi, and I are still in a private task force.
Arena Sompek, here we go. Wee woo, everybody.
We will.
Wee woo.
We will.
Wee woo, baby, wee woo. Wee woo, baby, wee woo. Sorry.
Won't you take me on a space cruise?
Yeah. All right, TT. So for dinner, we went to one of those seafood places where they do the seafood in the plastic bags.
Okay.
Do you know about those?
Yeah, you told me about it.
Oh my God, it was so good. It was
Sounds like
It was
that-
phenomenal. We've
sounds
got to do it when you come out here.
yeah. Obviously, because I figure the best points to fly out to where you are, and then that way we
Yep.
know we can figure everything else out. So
Exactly. Probably works better if I put on some pretty clothes.
yeah, if I'm going to do
Yeah,
this,
by the way, I remember what I was saying about blue plasma beams.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Who's that? That looks like Thor.
yes,
It's Jason. Yep. That's his Thor costume.
I'm gonna take my winter event on.
Wait, how did you get the Thor? Wait, how did you get Thor costume?
I made it.
He did Space Barbie. Come on. He sews his own Space Barbie costumes.
No.
Yeah, I'm really smart. I hacked the game. No, I didn't, but
I put my winter event on just for the kicks of it.
I'm a living somewhere.
Oh,
Bring the lightning round. I will bring the.
Bring it. Bring it, baby.
I'm actually using Sunpike Lightning on this build.
I'm using the electric wrist lance and a few other little lightning things, including the ball lightning.
I've got ball lightning.
Yeah, that too.
Weird. I am missing a Universal console on this character. That's supposed to be on her ship. It's missing.
Try logging out, logging back in.
No, I mean there's another console on the spot, but
Yep.
Doesn't
It,
tell
it,
what.
Sometimes if you don't
It
save,
happens.
they automatically switch back for various
Yep.
reasons.
mostly because they hate you.
Yeah.
By the way, I got
Die.
the temple thingamajig, the
Die.
paradox corrector, in case we all die.
Yay.
Well,
Who
are
will
some
die?
things used.
You have no faith in us.
Hazard round. Cordicentris is staying
Great.
in the hazard.
Great. Lovely.
Oh,
Fell off.
geez.
Lightning round and everything is going to kill me in just a moment here. Dead. It's not my fault. Don't bother to resurrect me. I'll just beam back down.
Oh. Because I have the Borg Nanite resurrection power.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of one of the zappy zones, so if you
Oh, hey,
resurrect
I
me, I'm
found
just
you.
going to die immediately.
Well, yeah, you did respawn the hard way faster than the other thing.
Well, if somebody had resurrected me, I was caught underneath one of the bridges
Oh.
there.
Yeah, I saw exactly where
Yeah.
you were. You were right where I'm standing right now.
Yeah, and if you'd killed me, I was just going to die immediately. Ah, that was short.
Yes.
That was short.
Yeah, as I said, it's like that one run I actually timed it. Is the whole run was basically 4 minutes.
Yep. This was right down there with that.
Change out my Thor look, which is a lot of Terran outfits, but looks good.
I'm just gonna do some boring admin stuff.
Yeah, I probably should do that while I'm here.
Yeah, the outfit I'm wearing is actually a low buy store outfit. It's the Nero costume. From,
Oh.
the Kelvin timeline stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Why? Because
mine's
when
my-
I was creating this character, I decided to make her Nero themed.
Yeah, I built mine off an RP point. The avatar I used for that sim was using a Chris Hemsworth picture, which I actually started before they cast him in the Star Trek movie.
Wow.
So and then I was running for that. Then Trek movie came out. Then STO came out, and he was like the second character I made for STO. And just kind of, I refine points and just carried over, and then I get Terran parts, and it's like, I got this lightning build from Azul. Might as well make a Thor outfit. Usually I just break it out on Halloween, or when I'm fighting Lita, just go, you think you're a god?
You need a
I've
Hulk
actually
so
seen
can
someone
do
in
a
the
puny god.
or several people actually in the game do DC Comics characters.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Superman, Wonder Woman, Supergirl. Oh,
Well-
there was once
well-
someone shared on Discord that was a Batman version.
Now let me go to change characters here, just to show a couple things off.
Ed used to have a really decent Dr. Manhattan.
Let's do this way. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. My temporal recruit, actually. I just named Steve Rogers. Doing the Captain America costume, we got a Nick Fury, who you can't really see here. Black Widow. Then I did my Thor on there. And technically, what I need to do is get a big alien on this crew and then just have him green and be a Hulk. So I've done a few Marvel characters. The bad part is friends encourage me to do this.
Why would we discourage you?
No, they encourage me to do this. So I've done some Marvel characters, basically. Anyway.
I have to say, as someone who has actually like genuinely tried doing that sort of stuff, I have to appreciate the amount of skill it takes to
Yeah.
make something look right.
It's about as right as I can make Captain America look, because you can't, there's no outfit that lets you do like 3 colors down there, and there's no way to obviously put the star on the chest, or
Well, it's like the people who've got the really good Spocks. They look great.
Like, well, one thing I did is on Druxella's crew, I took several of her bridge officers that had boring costumes.
You mean like
because,
that?
quite frankly, I had
Yes.
half the time I don't bother customizing bridge officers when I get them. I just leave them there. Well, on her, I took 5 people that I hadn't customized yet and did my best to make them look like the lower decks Starfleet uniform using already existing costume parts in
Right.
the game.
yeah, it can be done. I believe it's some of the Odyssey variants that can get pretty close to lower decks.
I actually found 5 different ways you can do it that look reasonably close.
Well, the one,
Some of which
the
are
one I'm kind of proud of here. If you look over by my Spock tune, we got movie porn stash Scotty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I noticed that already.
I'm kind of proud of how that one came out. Spock, it's pretty good. I really should probably lean him out a little more, but he came out pretty good.
Mm. Is that the default look for Elisa Flores? I'm
No.
not-
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I tend to always do some sort of change to Elisa Flores when
Oh.
I run her.
It said that well, one thing he did was making Chironians.
We gotta change
That
that.
you
We gotta
you
change
actually
that
can
later.
do that because of the fact that if you use an alien, the face color pattern, the things that you can do instead of makeup, one of them is like vertical color split,
Yeah.
which is probably why it exists, to be honest.
Yeah. Now where was I? Blah blah. Yep, porn Scotty.
Mm.
If you can get Nagana to agree to that, I kind of say no.
Huh. Is that a special bridge officer or just something you gave to a funny name to?
No, actually, that was the temporal. That was the recruit engine. That was the recruit hologram. I think you came off temporal, actually.
Oh, what that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just kind of. You can customize them, so I customized them to look like Scotty.
I actually never bothered with him because I read his traits, looked at his starting skills, and I'm like, I don't care.
Theme build. I did things how I wanted to. I mean, if I had a command one that I can customize, I'd make him look like Kirk.
Yeah. Well, part of it for me though is the simple fact that I'm like, okay, I have like 12 bridge officers already. Yeah, no.
I mean, eventually there's probably going to be a theme build, I hate to say it, where I'm going to make a character, then everybody on the crew. I kind of tried it on one point. I kind of tried it on one character, but I want everybody on the crew to be holograms. Mom kind of knows which character was my holographic crew.
You?
Yeah.
Give me a clue. Give me a clue in Skype if you want to.
Oh, I have it on screen.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Right, of course, the ones just like I'm just going to use all of the characters from the TV show and stick them on one bridge crew.
Well, actually,
Even if it doesn't make sense.
the actual emergency engineer hologram, since you can customize it, actually has the captain's face too. So, if there was a way I can actually have a tactical and every other officer do that without hacking the game, I would do that. Matter of fact,
One of my favorite things
here's another Dill Sync idea, Cryptic. I don't know if anybody's ever going to be here, if they can get you there. How about this one? Give us a Dill Sync where we can get holographic customizable officers. They don't have to have great traits, but make it a species we kind of like with dilithium for bridge officers.
Go. There you go.
They have to be customizable because then I would actually have a crew like Rios where every character is a version of Rios.
Oh, that would be awesome. An all Rios crew. That would be so funny and so appropriate.
It would be.
One of the things that I personally love is the fact that there are certain of the holographic bridge officers that you can get as a KDF player that absolutely do not make sense as part of a KDF crew.
Yep.
Like Sarish Minna. Guess what she looks like if you use her on a KDF player?
I don't even want to know. There's certain things
She looks exactly like the one standing in DS9 Ops.
Because that's ever so Klingon.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to change characters or do I want to keep going with Jason? What do you guys think? Should I go
Seem to
for somebody
enjoy
else?
Jason.
I do enjoy Jason. I mean, I enjoy Jason because it's easier to do a lot of things in the streams with you, and visually it looks better to do that. That's the
I would say just stick with whatever's fun.
Yeah. I'm just going out to have fun, which is why I
Oh my goodness. I
feel
found my Cardassian torpedo platform that I was looking for.
Aha. What happened to it?
It was in my character inventory backup box, the big one.
Yeah.
Somehow I got there. I don't know how I got there. So now I have 3 of them. Two of each now. So I got all the Cardassian ships again.
I like that. I like that idea. I mean, I did my man out of time being Captain America, but going temporary recruit is going to be Samantha Beckett, Sam's daughter from Quantum Leap. I like it.
Wow.
I really like that idea.
I'm really trying to remember if that actor ever did a Star Trek role.
Yes.
Because
Which actor?
Which one?
The guy who played the Iggy in Quantum Leap.
No, I
Iggy,
don't think
no.
you did. No.
Ziggy, you mean? And no. No, Ziggy was
Yeah.
computer. Gushy was the technician you rarely ever saw. Al was on Enterprise.
I would like to know if Scott Bakula would refer to Dean Stockwell as Al sometimes in that episode. That's what I
No,
want to know.
no, he didn't. But somebody actually did a YouTube video at one point where Sam basically leapt into Archer in the Broken Bow episode when he met the Silabon. So there was an oh boy moment.
That sounds fun.
Let me see if I can find the video real quick while I'm thinking about it.
What were you looking for?
There was somebody put together a video and it was on YouTube. It was Sam Beckett basically leaping into Jonathan Archer. Don't know if I'll be able to find it. Oh, has everybody seen? They actually threw this out. They have the title sequence from Prodigy up.
I have not seen it.
I saw it today.
I will throw it into the Twitch chat.
I had to find other means to see it because I'm not living in the proper region of the world to see it.
Yeah. I can't do much about that. I can go with the link I find for it, so which was on.
Mom, we need to do some giveaways at some point.
I need to put together a fleet party,
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
which is actually going to be the last. No, it's not. It's going to be October the 2nd, because I will be.
That's not a Monday or a Tuesday.
No, it's a Saturday and a Sunday.
Yeah, I have to work those days.
Yeah, but you don't have to work 24/7, do you?
No, but I do have to work 10 hours a day.
Yeah, we'll try and run it for enough time so everybody gets a chance to visit on both days. How's that? I mean, we've done 24-hour ones just so people can participate. I think we can probably accommodate you too.
Yep.
I'm not doing a 24-hour one, please. Please understand that. Been there, done that,
come
got the
on.
t-shirt. Actually, maybe since I'm going to be in town on a Friday and a Saturday, maybe we'll do it on a Friday evening.
That could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mom, I did just think of something that would be useful to remember about respawning if we do a serious run of Sumpec.
Yes.
It has a scaling respawn timer.
Yeah, I know.
So
there.
So that example where you were laying in the path of the beam, it would have actually been better to just wait for the beam to go away.
In that case, yeah, but in our specific one.
Yeah, we weren't going past wave 7 anyway, so
Yeah.
it didn't matter.
Huh.
I just fixed the fleet bank on fleet prices on SSG.
Not exhausted pie.
Nah, it's just, cleaning up from people.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
We can sell those.
I'll jump back to Jason for now, because why not?
We still have the rule of 500,000, right?
Yes, that's a good roll still. Though the way values are going up, we might need to boost it to 1 million, but we can talk about that later.
Yes, then I can have these. One of these training manuals or what are these? These are training manuals. Great.
But yeah, as far as the intro, which I don't want to take the risk of somebody throwing a copyright strike into us again. We got. I mean, one point we had permission from a YouTube artist who covered the Enterprise opening. We had it for our closing credits, and they gave us a copyright strike.
It was too close.
I got issued a copyright thing on YouTube once for what was apparently
I
a
think it was.
voiced cutscene.
Yep.
I think it was Twitch that actually gave us a strike, though, wasn't it?
No, we
Nope.
didn't get a strike.
Well, what I'm talking about was a video I uploaded to YouTube, which is the Sky Command mission in Champions Online. The part of the mission that they gave me the copyright notice for
Yeah.
is when there's an NPC talking to you.
That's weird.
It was claimed to be based on being the same as some music, but it's not the background music that plays during the mission. The part that I got the copyright strike was when there's an NPC talking over the background music.
Yeah.
What the?
You can fight it if you think you can, but you know what? Unless you're sure you can win it, it's not worth it.
Well. Also,
I'm
the
surprised
way
we did.
YouTube handles that is like super, like hard to even know what you're supposed to actually fighting, because they don't really tell you what work you're allegedly infringing.
Yeah,
It's
they
like-
do.
Yeah.
They told us.
Well, they told us, but they don't tell everybody.
Right.
A lot of times when it's a copyright strike, it's coming from a bot that recognizes a
Yeah.
piece of music. It's all automated. It's not a human, and the whole process is automated. There's not enough people working at YouTube to be able to go through it one by one. So unless you're
Technically Google, but yeah. YouTube's owned by Google.
Yeah, and that's exactly what this was. Is that the explanation of what it was is like X matched Y, therefore we think you have violated copyright. And I'm like, really? No human being would think those are the same things.
I mean, technically we could fight it. We just haven't decided to yet.
Well, we have fought it. We've protested it. We've told them the circumstances. Now they have to go back to the performer and get his side of it. But apparently they haven't bothered with doing that, and I'm just not going to take it any further.
Yeah, guys, I liked Meat Shield's music we had. That was actually.
I do, and I totally want to support him as a musician. He's done everything he can. We've done what we can. I think that they probably have never followed up with him to get it clarified.
Probably so. I mean, maybe we gotta be squeaky wheel on that to use it again, because we did get his permission.
We did. We absolutely have his permission. We have permission from a couple of artists to use their covers.
Yep. Just because how YouTube is, we're not doing it. We should be doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, do we want to go murder some stuff again? Somebody had to do. That could be nice. Somebody had to do some Iconian stuff.
I believe Pi needs to do something. Am I correct?
No. I'm
what do you
done.
need?
I'm all done.
What do you need to do, Pi?
No, I'm all done. I'm
Oh,
all
you're
done.
Okay. I mean, there was somebody in here, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, who needed to do Iconian TFOs.
Oh yeah, that was me. I have like 3 of them out.
Well, I'm happy to join in for at least some of them. Yeah,
Okay,
really.
fine. Really, I can do it. I'll do that.
What are you gonna do first?
Brotherhood of the Sword. I get.
Let me grab a better tune. Federation or KDF?
Fed.
I'm glad I went back to this character. He's Brotherhood of the Sword is.
Yeah, no. Probably could get away with it on that tune.
Oh. My 720 alarm. For no reason. Oh no. It's for playing another game.
Anybody else?
Heresy, Yeah, give me a sec. Hang on, DT. I gotta find the right tune to take out.
Okay.
Yeah, who do I want to take? Who do I want to take?
Pi, can you get the link that it put up? Can you throw that in there?
I got it.
Okay. Because I can see the link, but I can't.
No, yeah. We
But
can just do this.
No, I can't. I can't actually change it, so it's very weird.
Hang on, I can resend it to you. Because
Oh,
I can.
can-
post the
I
link.
can see the link because
Oh, okay.
but I can't make it to where other people can, which is weird.
There we go. Just give them a permit, just like I did.
Yeah.
It gives them 60 seconds to post the link.
All right, how do I do that? Because I have no way. Because I can click their name, but I can't do anything to it. So.
Oh, do you see what Pi's typed in there? Exclamation point permit and then his name.
Okay.
Then they got 60 seconds to post the link.
Okay, that's good. Okay, good to know.
Trying to find someone who's going to be fun to
I'm
do
gonna
this.
have to write down all these commands one day. Anyway, we got
Ugh, no. No, not that tune.
not that tune, so we gotta wait on Mom.
Not that tune. Yeah.
I can
All
make-
the tunes I've got that are really good on ground are all. Are we going private or are we going?
I'm willing to go. If we get 5, I'll go private. If not, I'll go public.
Are we going buck hunt or what are we doing?
Bug hunt.
Brotherhood of the Sword, bug hunt.
Oh, Brotherhood of the Sword.
We're doing Brotherhood of the Sword, bug hunt, and I guess Gateway to Grethor.
Okay, let me just swap to
Yeah,
here.
this one will go.
I mean, technically there are 4 things that count as Iconian TFOs, but the other one is long.
Thank you, DT.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's that one where you go inside the sphere and. Wow, that
Yeah,
one
if you have
requires
enough firepower, it's not that long, but yeah.
Yeah, if you got a good team too.
Or I believe Battle of Corfez is a part of this too.
Battle of Corfez, we could do that one, but hold on, we lost Boom, so we'd have to rely on DT and Mark and whoever else is out there. With some serious firepower.
I actually did Battle of Corfez with Triz on his stream last night. That was fun.
I know we've done it on our stream a couple times.
We've done it on our
And
stream
it was
a couple
fun,
times,
yes.
Yeah.
So this carries the implication that Triz didn't die. Okay then.
I think everybody kind of might have had one death in there. We had one tank, but we mostly covered it pretty well.
So is Wolfie still playing the game?
Yeah, she
Yes.
was on the other night.
She was
Okay.
on. She was on earlier this stream.
Yeah, I think she was
Okay.
on this morning too.
Yeah.
Or yesterday morning. Might have been yesterday morning.
All right. Anybody else want to join in for a little Iconian TFO trilogy?
Did you invite Pi?
Hi, you want to come play with us?
Yeah, already.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got your pup.
yeah.
We have our pup.
In-game.
We have room for one more. One more, and this won't take. I guarantee you, this won't take us long. Well, Gateway to
You hope it
Grethor-
won't take us long.
Great Gateway Grethor won't take us long.
Well, I mean, it's like the whole point of the RTFO thing is you queue a partial team and then some random
Alpha
schmuck
Tango, yeah, just give me your ad handle, or
Hey.
you throw your hat in. Give me your ad handle. I will let you do this, or I'll give Mom leadership if Mom has it.
Hey, give me leadership.
All right. Set to team leader.
Thank you. There you go, dear. Okay, we got us a team. Advanced.
That's fine. I mean,
Sure, I'm good
I
with advanced.
mean, hell, Brother of the Sword. You know, I can do that on elite, but yeah, advanced is fine.
Wee woo?
We will.
We will.
Okay, wee woo it is.
We.
Thank you so much, Alpha Tango.
Yep. Doing a little bit of.
Oh, you can skip this.
Yeah.
Yes, just hold on your escape button.
I have to
No,
say
But
that
we still have to wait the 20 seconds.
Yeah, well,
being able to look around this shuttle interior is actually pretty cool. Because you can actually look out the window and stare at the
Mhm.
sky.
Pitch your tribbles if you got them.
Pet him
yeah.
if you got him? Is that what you're telling me?
Yep.
I didn't. I have the I didn't dribble, so
I think my characters have plenty of
I
trouble.
got the rainbow tribble, so everybody's getting a little bit of a bonus.
well, the I didn't dribble means that all of you now have passive regeneration.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. But being
It's
an
a
engineer,
lovely tribble.
I'll go to one.
I got one.
Here's one over here.
I don't die in the next moment. Which I didn't.
Ow!
very nice.
That really hurt.
Ah,
I'll trip it.
I'm on one.
I'm hitting it.
Got it. Go.
Oh no.
You'll escape. You can skip through that part too.
Wait, I forgot my steroids.
Oh,
I got the fire team.
And it doesn't matter if you guys want to clear it faster, it's fine. If we don't get the optionals, it's fine. It's only advanced after all.
They're moving.
I'm hitting it.
Alright.
Nice.
I'll go get the Orion.
We have to get the Targies out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Going down to Targland.
Interesting.
I have released the Targs.
I got the Orion.
The Targies are safe.
I'm going to stand over here on this pile of boxes and shoot everything that moves. If things move. Oh, right.
Where's the last syndicate?
DT's getting him.
I got him right now. Hit it. And ironically, I was running right on this thing when you clicked it. So.
And we want any Terran fortune tribbles?
No, but they're nice to have. Definitely nice to have.
I got like 40 of them in my inventory.
That
Wow.
would be more amusing if you could hear the fortunes when your buffs read the fortunes.
That would be
but
funny.
No, unfortunately they don't.
That would be funny.
I'm hitting it.
Alright.
Okay. See one. Where's the other one?
I got it.
Okay.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, somebody didn't get the other one.
Yep. Okay, I'm down by the other one. If I can get back
Yeah,
there.
well, Garrett was working here, but I think he got interrupted or something. I was
he
trying
did.
to kill everything, but didn't get all of them.
Cleared here, so
Good. Okay.
let's go kill a Herald.
It's the last one.
Yep.
Yep.
Kill the Herald. Kill the Herald. Kill the Herald.
Kill the Herald.
Kill the Herald. Kill the Herald.
Or assimilate. I mean,
Or
there's
kill
there's
the
some-
Harbinger, I should say. Kill the Harbinger. Kill the Harbinger.
Well, he ate ball lightning.
Yeah. He ran into. It got shocking. I know, bad pun,
Thank you,
but
Mr. Bond.
All right, as the first
What's
part.
the best use? Go ahead.
That's the first part of our Iconian tour. Part 2. Do we want to do Bug Hunt or do we want to go in space?
Oh, we do space next, and then we finish up with Bug Hunt.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
It's asking, what's the best in uniform that matches the bodysuit that Sam wears, the white leotard-looking thing? Anybody have an idea about a white leotard?
The sphere builder might be good. There's the low beat jumpsuit, the temporal jumpsuit, I think.
Actually, what I've got my tune in right now, I want to say it's maybe something from Deanna. Hang on a second.
The 7 outfit might work too. Yeah, the 7 to 9 outfit might work.
I just saw someone in Deep Space Nine who appears to have been tailored to look like the Luce Ferrigno version of the Hulk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm wearing Paul's uniform.
I have to go to
If you do-
Where are you, Mom? It's about the only...
I'm at the tailor. You could do the whole thing in white very easily.
Let's go to ESD and do a little fashion show if we can.
Okay. I'm going to switch it out for white just for this moment.
All right, I'm going to try to get
all
to your
white's never
instance.
attractive for a woman.
What instance are you in?
Give me a second. I'm playing with my toys.
Okay.
Go.
Whatever instance you're in is kind of full,
Hang
so
on.
give me a team of that. Or go to 13.
I'm in 17, but I can go to 13.
All right.
I'll join you in 13.
Okay.
Go out here down to the tailor. We can play with different ideas.
Yep.
Okay, so. Yeah, tailor means better lighting.
Yeah,
Okay.
you kind of got to run out to best place for lighting is probably the circle here.
Okay.
One thing that I found to be extremely disappointing. Remember how they added that green screen thing so you can take pictures of your ships?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what they didn't do?
What?
They didn't add that green screen option to the tailor.
That would be nice. Okay, so I've got Paul's uniform on, which basically works as a white bodysuit.
Yeah, just drop the patch and the armor, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The 7 outfit might work too. I don't know if you have that.
Oh, no, either.
The 7 of 9 outfit, it's very bodysuit, like skin tight bodysuit.
The beginning of Quantum Leap is a skin tight bodysuit, so.
Isn't 7 of 9 the skin tight bodysuit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said maybe that would work.
I do not have that one.
Hers always has a kind of like a shiny texture to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see what I can do, because I do have it. I can just throw it on one of the bridge officers, which we can see in the tailor. At least in theory, uniform.
Okay, similarly, you could do Deanna Troy's jumpsuit if you want to drop 550 Zen on it. It's not as skin tight, I think, as 7 of 9.
Unfortunately, it looks like the preview in the tailor is covered by DT's face. Oh well.
I'll take care of that in a minute. Give me a moment.
The top part of it has visible seams. I'm not sure if those are matching the ones.
We're just trying to get as close as we can. I mean, it's like my Thor thing. You can't do that like the Captain America outfit. You can't really do that, but. And I'm not going to take off the gear, even though I'm not going to save it.
Yet. I think that's the closest thing you're going to get to a skin-tight bodysuit in the game.
Yeah, I think the 7 outfit's probably about as close as you're going to get.
I can't find my heart-paying torpedo.
You are
On this
losing
character.
things today, aren't you?
I mean, it is kind
Well,
of...
no, it is. I haven't played this character that I'm on now in like ages. So
Is it
I'm
Fed or KDF?
trying to remember where I put it.
Is it a,
Which
is it a Fed or a KDF character?
a what?
Either way,
Is it a
you can-
Federation or KDF character?
It's a Federation.
I mean, because KDF
It's on one of my ships. I know that. And I got a lot of them.
You can actually just do a duty officer mission to make another one.
Anyway, that's probably about as good. That going immediately mine's probably about as close as I think you can get as to a plain white skin tight jumpsuit.
Yeah.
I mean, Troy and T'Pol, they have the big plunging neckline thing going there too, which
We got the Alachi subspace torpedo launcher. I didn't know I had.
let me throw. I guess I gotta throw the camera back on. Well, I don't, but I should. And I gotta adjust the camera too. I got love that. Huh.
Work, work, work.
I know. I know, because
Oh, there's my Nimbus.
this
Just
technically is the first stream I did since Vegas, so this is technically the first stream where I'm on camera since Vegas, so I gotta do these more often. I have too much fun.
Yes, you do.
But yeah, I think if I recall the Quantum Leap intro, that's the 7's probably about as close as you're gonna get right now. Anyway, shall we team up and go do the next part of our thing?
I have.
Oh wait, I just thought of something. Is this a male character you're trying to do the costume for, or a female character?
Female character, daughter of Sam Beckett.
Right. Okay. I was just gonna say is that the whole 7-9 bodysuit thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Just no.
This is why Mom was doing the modeling
Yes.
where she could. That's why I had to go to a female character on the tailor.
All right. Let me know if you'd like to team to do Gateway to Grethor.
I found a Dave.
We have a pie. I'll just stand next to you and go ooh, ooh, pick me, pick me. There's probably even a mode for that.
Ooh.
I think there is even a mode for that.
Oh, it's
Forgot about this ship. Sorry, I'm looking at one of my ships I named after my grandpa. The USS Hammer and Hank.
Is this the same Dave who was in chat earlier?
The what?
The guy we're standing to in game. Was that the same person we were talking to earlier?
No.
Oh.
My grandpa passed away 11 years ago.
What's your handle in game?
Yuri.
Yuri, thank you.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's a fun ability that
Actually, he was cruiser at that point.
Oh, okay. Well, he came up as Yuri when you said that, so. I have room for one more for Gateway to Grethor.
There's a fun ability that this binding laser has. You can use it in social zones.
I'm closely of doing a mom here.
In what way? Being
All
awesome?
my
Is that how you're doing it?
no, all the reputation boxes, you know.
And
Yeah.
Alpha Tango wants back in, so
I invited him.
all right.
So we have a full team here. We're doing Gateway to Grethor. Do you guys want to do regular or extra crispy?
Bring it on, I say.
Okay, extra crispy it is.
Did you invite me?
I have a full team. I'm sorry.
I can leave it.
Yeah, I can leave it because it doesn't matter.
I can leave it, but then do something
No,
else.
DT, you're the one who's showing it. This is your show. You can't leave it.
You've done this. You've done this to me before too, so.
Yes, I'm going to make you Task Force Operation Leader there.
All
I
right.
will step out. And there you go. You should be fine now. Got it? Yeah, I'm not in charge of this one, and it's your show, so. Yes.
There's obligations, dude.
Yeah.
I know, but every time that we have one of these situations when she's hosting the stream, I can leave it, and you have done that before.
Yeah, I know. It all depends on the why, but in this case, they're going to watch it. Yeah, so we have 3 flavors. We've got regular, extra crispy, and Nashville hot.
I think everybody was agreeing for advanced.
Yes,
Yeah,
they were.
that'd be
That's
fine.
what I was going for.
Yeah. Everybody ready?
Good timing. Got a phone
Extra
call.
crispy, yeah. We're doing extra crispy. We're doing the spice. We're doing the spicy gold later. Here we go. Everybody.
Aw, I was just selling some of my loot, and you started it.
I said, here we go.
I know. I just have to go sell my stuff afterwards.
Well, you'll
Oh, I
get.
cannot.
Well, look at it this way. You have more stuff to sell.
Taking my drugs.
Drugs are good.
Yep. You get your fix there, Pie?
Mm-hmm. I am a Gem Hadar, so I need my dope. I need my steroids.
You
Apparently,
got it.
apparently Jason has 971 health hit points. Let's see what happens when I push this button.
1200. It's a good button.
I thought you guys were doing Gateway to Grethor.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hit bug hunt accidentally. Sorry.
Darn, I like Bug Hunt. Oh well.
I'll run it again for you tomorrow.
Oh, that's okay. I ran it this morning.
Figured you did.
Bug Hunt's always good.
Yeah, in case anyone's wondering what I did to Jason, Dilovine.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. Right now I'm at a ridiculous amount of health because of certain other points.
I think we were discussing the fact that a lot of the ground missions are getting a little too easy.
Yeah.
Minor instabilities being an exception.
Yeah, but then again, if you take like some of the board ones that actually requires teamwork,
Yeah.
people
Big
never
difference.
play them.
Great. Well, hey, there you go. Let's do that for a episode. One of our night board.
Whenever there is a chance that people actually need to do teamwork, people never play them,
Right.
which I think is funny because people just want pew, and they say we're tired of the pew-pew, we want some teamwork. But there's actually a lot of
Teamwork.
TFO that requires teamwork.
Yeah, I mean, Cure, for example. I just hate Cure because I never do well on the jumping usually, but I'm probably resistant enough. I can live long enough to get out of the stuck areas. I mean, I never liked it because every time I try to do the jumping to the platform, I'd miss. I'd be under the pipe, and since that in the old days was instant death.
Yep.
And then there would be somebody who's raising me constantly, and we're doing advanced or whatever at the time, and so you're just taking more and more injuries. Why don't you get out of there? I'm kind of stuck under a pipe.
I'm currently dying. Every time you revive me, I die some more.
Eventually, you get to the point where your skin is extra crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. It's like, and then you respawn because you're just really tired of accumulating injuries, and then somebody goes, "Why'd you respawn?" Because I have 35 injuries from you raising me constantly.
You can actually cure injuries while you're dead, can't you?
Yeah.
But you got to make sure you got all the toys you need with you.
Of course, if you're getting respawned incessantly, you're just going to run out of regenerators.
Right.
Exactly.
Scan shows we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Spoiler:
Death?
it's always more bugs.
I'd say it's going to be a dead queen in this moment. It's a dead queen.
Found it. Found my harping torpedo.
Again?
It was on my USS Psylocke. I want to put it on my. So I want to fly around my multi-vector assault mode
Give me
ship.
a moment. I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Walk that first step.
Okay, people are dead.
I think I can get us across.
People are dead.
You right there. You go.
Well, there is actually a person who died, but
Yuri died.
Yuri. Where's Yuri, anyways?
So next week will be actually this week will be upgrade weekend, right?
I
They
believe
just-
that's what I heard. Yes,
Okay.
I think
because of course I'm busy all weekend and won't be able to upgrade stuff. Swear to
Right.
goodness, they wait for me to be out of
It's
town.
got like
to
a
upgrade.
1,000 Phoenix upgrade
Yuri
things.
fell off the cliff.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about that.
yeah.
Yeah, by the way, don't fall off the cliff.
Yeah.
Especially don't fall off the cliff if you're wearing a Red Angel suit.
Especially if you wear a Red Angel suit.
Yeah,
Why not? Would you
because
fly?
you can't revive. You're not dead. You're alive and you're stuck down there.
Yeah, you can't fly.
Oh,
Gravity. There's this gravity thing keeps you down there.
There is actually a way that you could get out on this map, at least.
Is there a way to walk out of it?
Hold the subspace trajector. It lets you teleport to another player.
I suppose
Oh,
you could
wait.
use bioessence transfer too. Then
Oh, this is also
There's
an
a,
unskippable
there's a,
cutscene.
there is a distance thing that there's a distance limit though usually.
Oh, also the folded subspace thing, I think technically requires you to be an enemy.
Yeah.
Well, that's blonde mother didn't live long. Not that we were expecting her to.
There was just this terrible accident. She got hit by lightning. A lot.
And more lightning and some sort of weird subterranean effect. And
More lightning.
yeah. Stop spitting acid at me. I'm trying to photograph
no, I
your
don't.
mother's corpse.
Eat.
Screw it. Call that good.
I want a picture of your mother's body. Oops.
There's a visual effect applied to it that I thought for a second was causing certain parts of the abdomen to become transparent. And right as soon as I was almost done getting the right camera angle, I got splattered with acid. Oh wow.
ADT, why don't you let other people join first?
All right.
Since you got a team going, they may want to stick with you.
Well, there's
If you
some.
need a fifth, I will go.
All right. Yuri, you want to do?
Question.
You want to
What's
do the
the
one I should have
experiment?
queued up, which was
Sure.
Gateway to Grethor?
What was your question, Board King?
Mental photometer Mark 10. I've never seen that before.
You're cutting out. Can you say that again?
Hold on. The experimental protomatter lace sheller.
Doesn't ring a bell to me.
Did you hear that?
The experimental pro matter what?
Sheller.
Is that a weapon? For a ship?
Yes, it is. Hang on a
Is
second.
it a ground weapon or a space weapon?
It's an excellent question.
I guess it would be
I'm
a
going to
ground
say it's
because
a
it'd be.
space. I'm
It
guessing
says
it's.
39.9 damage.
Oh, yes.
If it says experimental in the front, it's probably something that goes in the experimental weapon slot.
Hang on. Hang on. Experimental protolace sheller is an experimental weapon for starships, originally of Zenkethi design.
Okay.
While capable of firing in a full 360-degree arc, this weapon was specifically designed by the Zenkethi to be more accurate and deadly when firing on foes in your forward targeting arc. As such, it gains a scaling-based damage bonus based on your targeting angle, maxing out if you're directly facing the target. So the 39 is probably looking at the full 360-degree arc. But if you're keeping it in the forward arc, the value should scale up accordingly.
Also, some weapons have bug tooltips if you look at them while on the ground. They just don't load
it's
the
not.
proper.
It's not bugged. It's your bonus.
It's a feature.
No, technically, you are a different character on the ground than you are in space. So that's why your space stats are different.
Right.
You're loaded in as a different model and everything else, which is why some people, when they warp in it's sometimes a person because it hasn't changed out yet. I need 2 more people.
Okay, you can go ahead and invite me then. There's Kethra. Thank you. And Garrett's there also.
I do not. I have to put Kethra in charge because.
Okie doke. Let's see what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like we got a full team here.
Oh, I actually do have
Jason,
Alpha Tango as a friend.
Marhawkman, Pi, Alpha Tango, and me.
Yep.
Okay,
Cool.
Gateway.
Ready when you are.
Yep. I'm just looking for Garrett because apparently he's on my friend list, but because I can't invite him, but that's. I don't.
47 Alpha Tango.
Yeah. Because I try to. Because I have the option to remove him as a friend, but I do not have. Oh, there he is.
Alrighty.
Sometimes it organizes your friend list very, very strangely.
Yes, it does. I'm setting us up here, folks.
Which is why I go in and put. Which is why I comment out names. So.
Yeah. Everybody got a green alert going on?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
I don't even have the task force operation thing blinking. Oh wait, we may need to bail on whatever private we used to be.
Yeah, make sure you're out of your privates.
Privates are left.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry.
I think it was everyone.
It was everyone because.
Okay, we're good now.
Try it again.
I am.
Green flash. Nope. Nothing yet.
Task Force
There
Assembly
we
is
go.
known as a private, so we're good.
I did as a private, so.
So if right before the end, okay, everybody, volcano. And we don't get lever penalties.
I
I didn't beam in yet, so.
haven't done anything yet. There we go.
I have a really silly question.
I
Yes.
can give you a silly answer.
No, you can't. Mom can for this.
Yes, sir.
So when are you going to grace us with the Klingon girl in its original, or Barbie girl in its original Klingon?
I knew you were going to ask that. I don't know. I was going to take tonight off to actually work on stuff around here and try and figure out what I'm doing first.
But you couldn't
Out of the
keep
thousands
away.
of things. No, I couldn't because somebody said I'm on the air.
Yeah, I said I'm on the air. You asked me to go on the air because you weren't going to be here.
No, I
Who's
said
going
I
where
wasn't.
and who's going what?
I'm going left.
Yeah, it's your I'll go left.
I'll go right. I simply told
There's
you I
one
was.
right.
I simply told you I'm on the air because
I know. I was joking.
late.
Who's going right? I feel so left alone.
Where'd you go?
Should I go left or should I go right?
Go left. The pretty girls are over on the left. All the pretty girls over on the left. And I'm here too.
Forgot about my ship, the USS or the DV Lollipop.
Oh, didn't you weren't you talking about that the other night?
No.
Oh, okay. Somebody else has got a lollipop then.
I actually made a lollipop, but it was what's the class name that ship Riker flies?
The
Titan.
Inquiry, the Titan.
Yeah, I made the Titan class named the USS Lollipop because of that joke he did in episode of.
Oh, sorry. Bright
It's
light.
a good ship. Well timed, bright light.
Yeah. Misclicked.
There was a terrible accident to those people over there.
Wow, so many Iconian ships warp core breached on top of this thing. You'd think it would have blown the starbase to pieces.
It's a Klingon starbase. We're not like these pathetic Federation dogs with their pretty little
So,
bases
who's
with,
doing
with
what?
their comfortable
I'm going
beds.
planet side on the left.
Planet side on the
minute.
left.
I'll
I
take
even have a
first
USS
starbase
Carrie
as well.
Fisher.
Oh,
Oh wow, I stopped in just the right spot for a radiation gateway.
And we're not closing the yellow gates, right?
no,
Yeah.
don't. Just because all they'll do is continue to respawn, leave them as they are.
I mean, shooting the things that come out of the spawn gateways is great, but yeah,
Whoops. No. Here we go.
that's interesting.
Holler if you need help, Mom.
The cloak ability from the competitive rep set causes you to decloak whenever you interact with something.
Yes.
Every
But
cloak
it
when
like
you interact. Every
but
cloak.
it passively reactivates as soon as the interaction stops.
Where do I get the polarized? It's part of the Breen set. It's a polarized aerobolic deflector array.
Could be
Sorry,
in one of
Mission.
the missions.
It's one of the Breen missions. No, yeah, it's one of the Breen missions.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
The only thing that's not in the missions are the warp core.
And the Singularity Core, yeah, because it's Winter Storm.
Right. But the rest of them are off those 4 Breen missions.
I got this
Right.
one, Mom.
Oh, okay. So cold call,
Cold case.
cold case. Oops, I don't need to do
But
that.
believe it or not, people actually used to grind those missions for EC.
You still can. You can grind them for dilithium for that matter.
Well, what I'll say though is that back in the day, it actually gave enough EC junking those things that people considered it a worthwhile way to grind EC.
They're actually surprisingly fast. And I used to do that all the time. I would grind them for dilithium on dilithium weekends, and I would grind them for EC on regular days because you could do it pretty easily.
Not the deflector array I'm looking for. It's
Still
the cryoplasma
Winter
infused
event.
core.
event.
What?
Winter event. It's a lot of winter trinkets. The most expensive thing I think there is, but it's winter event.
Okay. Never mind
You have
that.
to go. You can do all the winter event store right now and get it.
If you've got the trinkets.
Yeah.
If you don't have the trinkets, hey, we know somebody who does.
You can even
Oh, I'm
buy,
sure I have
from the
trinkets
exchange.
somewhere. Or one of my characters has like millions of
Yeah,
trinkets.
exactly.
It's a warp core, right?
Yep.
You got a
Warp
gate
core or
one.
singularity,
I got it.
Options.
I wonder. Could actually be in my inventory. My pink inventory.
You got one.
I just got the accolade for killing 100 Herald ships. Yeah.
You got a gate bomb.
I got it. I got it. Thought I had it closed. Ah. There we go.
I got the gate behind me.
Okay.
Apparently I found the sweet spot.
Yeah, there's one that you can just sit there and
Yeah,
enjoy.
there's a couple of sweet spots on here where
Yeah, that's actually the entire reason I'm parked at the location I am.
I got this one.
Gary Con.
Yeah, I don't know what GaryCon is. I would assume it's convention in Gary, but guys, if there's a radiation gateway, don't fly into it. Seriously.
Well, fly into it.
Lemmings.
Oh, they are.
you have a big enough ship, you can actually kind of push them out of the way, which is funny. If you have a ship with a big enough hitbox.
Do that.
Five seconds left. Don't not worry about any more.
Okay, I really don't know what that was, but it hurt a lot.
Yeah. Let's see how
Oh.
fast we can make the dreadnought disappear.
That could have been one of those things where I accidentally hit myself with my own torpedoes.
Where is he?
He's running away. He's
either
over.
dead or he's teleported way too many
He's
times.
teleporting
Oh,
real fast.
Did a lot.
I hit him hard.
Yes, you see that blue glow to the east?
Well, he's already gone.
Yeah.
So are the others.
Yay.
Yay!
If I find a single target, it hurts. There, that's 3, and it's time to go. Shall
It
Yay.
is time to go.
Mission complete.
I think we can either raid Priority 1 or Big Papa Tart.
Ooh, let's do big.
Big
Oh,
Pop Tart.
we did priority 1 last week. Let's do big Pop Tart.
Yeah, because we did Board King
Right.
yesterday, so we don't.
Yes.
Yeah, you did me yesterday.
Yes, we
Gotta share
did.
the love.
Yeah, exactly.
I was saying earlier that I have like 19 more follows and 5 people to say something in my chat at the same time in order for me to get the build a community
What?
thing.
Anyway,
See?
we're gonna go raid
Getting
Big
people to
Papa.
rage helps.
Yep, yep. And we'll raid you again. We're just not gonna raid you 2 nights in a row. We're raiding Big
I know.
Papa Tart now. So
Alrighty.
enjoy, everybody. On behalf of the Flaming Tars of Grethor, I'm Darkthorne,
Woot. I'm Mom.
and the
That's
rest
pie.
here on Gilligan's Island. Anyway, we'll catch you all Thursday, I believe it is.
Yep.
Yep. So see you then.
Nope, not me. I have to work.
Okay. Take care, everyone. Be safe. Right
Bye.
on.
Good night.
Bye.
And the raid is on.
Cool.
I'm still on.
And let's
Well, that's
turn
cool,
off the
too.
stream.